I'm Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thanks for logging on to WishTV.com, and the Wish TV weather app changes on the way. And it begins as we head into the late afternoon and evening hours. Storm Track 8 futurecast as a cold front starts to scoot across the state. It will trigger a few isolated showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. That's 5 o'clock, and we'll scoot ahead to 8 o'clock. Best chances for thunderstorms likely going to be in the southern third of the state, so Bloomington, Columbus, Bedford, Greensburg, heads up to you. Can't rule out maybe a rogue severe storm as well, maybe a quick little spin up of an isolated tornado, so we'll be watching that and tracking that very carefully. That cold front will slide down to the south and east. I think after midnight, the rain should be out of here. We'll see gradual clearing, and we'll have a shot of slightly cooler air. Still well above average temperatures this evening, but not as mild as what you woke up to this morning. 78 at 6 o'clock, 74 at 8. We'll slide into the mid-60s by around midnight, and I think we'll probably hover right around 60 degrees, and you'll see those winds shifting to the north at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Should be partly cloudy to kick things off for your Wednesday morning. Down to 53 in Kokomo, 56 in Muncie, 58 in Richmond, 61 Shelbyville, and around 63 degrees to start things off for your Wednesday morning down in Columbus. I do think your morning commute is going to be dry, so weather-wise, no problems. The wind should dial down as well. Comfortable temperatures into the low 60s with partly cloudy skies. Here's Storm Track 8 futurecast as we head into your Wednesday. Again, morning, no problems, but as we get into the afternoon, I'm going to stop this at lunch. You'll see the clouds starting to fill back in. We'll see a few showers and storms starting to arrive from the south, and so the evening drive in jeopardy for some, especially if you live south of I-70, of being a bit soggy. So we'll track that carefully. Numbers still pretty warm for this time of year, but not as warm as the past couple of days. 60 at 8 o'clock, 68 at midday, and 75 for your afternoon high. Rain will become a little bit more widespread. Futurecast taking us into Wednesday night, heading into early Thursday morning. You can see potentially some heavy rain at times that will be on and off even through the Thursday morning drive. Note the temperatures. It's going to be a struggle all day long as cooler air will start to settle in. We'll make it into the mid-60s, I think, as we head into our Thursday afternoon. This will be the last of these parade of fronts that we'll have this week. And once that will move out, the rain will go with it. So I think as we head into Thursday night, we'll start to dry things out, but we're also going to be cooling things down pretty dramatically. In terms of how much rain from, let's say, later this afternoon all the way till early Friday morning, an inch in many locations could be possible, and maybe as high as 2 inches in some spots. So we'll watch that carefully as we go through the next several days. Look at this significant cool down that's on the way. We had 80s for Monday, 70s for Wednesday, 60s on Thursday, and mid-50s, the best that we can do on Friday. But it will be dry, it looks like, for week number 1 of playoff action for high school football. May see some patchy frost early Saturday morning for some isolated locations, especially north of Indianapolis. The weekend so far looks pretty good. Low 60s sunshine on Saturday, mid-60s on Sunday, and then we'll get back closer to average, mid-60s Monday through Wednesday, and dry as we open up the first half of the new work week.